Yo, what's up, Vault Hunters? Just wanted to make a quick video just to show how I'm personally going about making use of the newly OP buff to Hell and Back Lob. This gun's a lot of fun just because of the playstyle, even though it's super strong. Like, it's basically a scourge that you use in their face instead of from range, so it's pretty much what it boils down to. It's super strong now. It's awesome. It's really fun to play with. And so I've been messing around and I've pretty much got it dialed down into a way I really like to abuse it. So first off, I'll start with I'm using a cryo, action skill, and lifesteal one, which is really awesome. Never-ending survivability, pretty much. And it doesn't really, you don't really need extra damage, so it's nice to have that lifesteal. I already have the ASE on my nade, ASE on my shield, so we're getting some extra damage there already. And basically you don't really need any more than that. And so the combination of this Hunter Seeker and this Transformer, the reason for these choices, and I was actually doing a version where I just spammed a lot of Hunter Seekers and I used a big boom blaster to get my nades back, but I like this a little bit better. You absorb 40% of the shots that hit you as bullets, so not only does that reduce damage you take, but it also helps you keep your magazine full. So since it's pretty ammo hungry to use nothing but one weapon type with only 240 max ammo in the slaughter shaft, this really helps. The combination of them helps keep our ammo from running out, and that's combined with Megabore, the Hunter Seeker, and also just getting crits off the lob itself. And I'm not going to really go over the skills because this is all pretty standard. There's only so many good ways to build a red-blue tree build, which is what this is going to be. For rack attack, it's pretty much the best way to run it, and since I am using the lifesteal, I'm not using Falconer speed, so I went ahead and took the next two best ones, which are just going to give me more racks. And the only question I'm really going to answer here is you notice that I don't have T-Fang. Well, that gives you 6 balls. Yeah, well, you don't need 6 balls. I'd rather just boost the damage even more and also make my racks even stronger by taking Grim Harvest instead. And we have an extra point, so we put one in head count. Normally I just would have one there. And then so we go all the way down to pack tactics here. We basically take everything good. I could have 5-5'd this and took some of these skills too instead of Grim Harvest, which will work out nicely too, but I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and just kill some stuff and see the power of the lob. It's a really fun weapon. I love it a lot. I'm not going to waste it on that guy though. We're going to go for that guy. That was a horrible shot and I think I still killed him. I didn't even fully hit him with it. I just annihilated him. This is a cryo with lifesteal, and it one hits everything in it, or one burst. I wonder if it actually, I haven't tried it on an anointed yet. Yeah, it one burst the anointed. And you've noticed I haven't actually reloaded yet, and my mag is full. That's the beauty of the Transformer. Not only does it reduce a lot of the damage you take, but it also has that massive benefit to it to help you not run out of ammo. Even when you're shooting something that takes 3 ammo per trigger pull. I'm gonna wait actually because I want to absorb more ammo, so that's why I didn't kill this thing right away. Wanted to wait for more things to spawn so I could get my ammo actually going. And I could not worry about it and just go with shooting and spamming and reloading, and I could just fill my ammo between rounds if I wanted to. But I don't really care to do it that way. I like to have a self-sufficient build that doesn't rely on ammo refills from vendors or pickups. I really like running it like this where I know I can go for the whole entire slaughter shaft and not have to fill my ammo at all, which is what I can do running this. So it's really nice, and like if I go to the takedown or whatever. And this is actually, I'll show you real quick. This is my build is my Fl4k super shotgun build is what I call it because I'm using the most OP things in the game. Basically I have a lifesteal recursion here. I have a lifesteal brainstormer, and before the lob, it was using these conference calls. So it's basically, I have all the most OP shotguns in the game that I'm using. I have this 100% damage one and that 100% damage one, and those are for Wotan. Even this cryo one with the, if I switch to a corrosion ASE there and my shock ASE, I can go ahead and then use the cryo lob on Wotan and it still destroys them, but I just have those just in case I want to really melt them, you know. Just got hit by all the snipers at once. I don't think I've reloaded yet, so that's pretty awesome. I really like the transformer's so good. It's something I honestly don't use that much, but oh, I totally missed him. It's actually so good. Look at that. It just straight filled my mag back up. I was down to like, I was almost ready to reload and that one enemy just filled me back up, no problem. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to do round one. There's really no reason to put more into this. It's a pretty simple build. It's all pretty standard. It's using super OP weapons. I just kind of wanted to show how I'm doing it. And maybe you can pick up some ideas. I'm using a last stand that has mag size, no buffs to the damage at all, don't need it. I could use the shotgun damage one or the splash AoE damage to get more damage, but again, don't need it. I do have a God Roll Bounty Hunter here. I really like this Bounty Hunter. It's got pretty much everything I want on it. I had a Deadeye. I don't know what I did with it. I have a pretty decent Deadeye too that I ran with this for a little bit as well, but this is definitely my favorite setup, so enjoy.